Yeah, man, today we're going to talk about a little bit more about the Imgur drama. It's not so much about the Imgur drama as it is a person that may be associated with it is trying to say a bunch of bullshit about me. So we're going to talk about that because for whatever reason they decided to lie to me and then say that I was telling people to harass them and making up fictitious bullshit about them. So we're going to talk about that because you're going to regret doing that because unfortunately for you, I'm not a liar. Unfortunately for you, I like to tell the truth. And also, unfortunately for you, I could prove that you're a lying fucking piece of shit. That's what I can prove. That you make alt accounts, that you manipulate people, and that you harass people and that you lie. Yeah, I can kind of prove all that. So that's what we're going to do today. Next time you're going to fucking run your mouth about me, make sure that you're not a vile piece of shit with a lot of fucking baggage and a lot of skeletons in your closet. I mostly just got DM'd by a couple people last night that were like, hey, are you going around telling people to harass Tel Chan? Are you going around saying that Tel Chan is a vile person? And for some reason, man, I mean, obviously it's because I'm a streamer, but everybody always likes to say that I go and tell my community to harass people. I have never done this. I will never do this. As a matter of fact, I always tell everybody to not harass people. That's what I do. I tell people to do that. But whenever a person will do something bad and then other people hear about it and then those other people, they express their opinion about it, for some reason, that's my fault. That's not my fucking fault. If you don't want to get shit, then don't be a fucking vile fucking human. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's not my problem. And I don't care. That's not my problem. My responsibility ends at telling people not to harass others. Now, if I find out that they do, then I will ban them, obviously. But let's be realistic. I can't control the actions of another adult. Are you kidding me? Who is Tel Chan? Before, like yesterday, I had no idea who they were. They are the type of person that will make alt accounts to go harass people. They are the type of person that will lie, manipulate others, and fabricate information. Tel Chan literally just messaged me and said, this shit is not from me. I know it's not from you. But we're going to talk about what you did since you're watching because you're spreading some shit. Yeah, you are. I got some messages the other night that you were going around telling people that I was making shit up about you. And you actually leaked some of our conversations. So you know what? I'm going to leak the whole fucking thing. We're going to talk about everything that we talked about. Normally, I don't do that. However, in this case, you are lying to people and you lied to me. So we're going to talk about that today. Now, guys, I'm not going to show you my Discord, and the reason why I'm not going to is because I don't want them to type some racial slur or some shit, and you know. So what I did was I just screen recorded our entire Discord conversation. So we're just going to watch that. I'm going to say this one final time. I do not know you. I don't want to know you. I have no intention of getting to know you. I don't care who you are. I don't want to know who you are. But do not involve me in your bullshit. Do not go around spreading shit. So, how this started. Basically, that Imgur album, I think it's fictitious. I am 99.999999999% sure that it's fake. I know the source that it came from, but I am not going to reveal any information because it is not good enough evidence to be solid. It's good enough for me, but it's not good enough for, like, I guess, my standards, I guess, if you want to word it like that. But no, that shit is fake as fuck. You will not see any more updates on it. And if you do, it will prove even more that it's fake. There is a reason why there was no user list. There is a reason why the Discord was not mentioned. And there is a reason why those two people in particular were picked. And those reasons are, 1, the Discord never existed. 2, there is no user list because the Discord didn't exist. 3, this is a smear campaign. Zenari and Mist were easy targets. Whoever made it purposely targeted them. And that is what happened. Anyway, with all that being said, a lot of people sent me a lot of information. Now, I'm not going to take all of this information as 100%. But what I am going to take, what I am going to believe are the consistencies of this information. I want to reiterate here that the existence of this Imgur is like extremely vile. Like the fact that someone would go and like out these women is awful, obviously. That shouldn't even need to be said. But I'll say it because people think, oh, he's a womanizer. He's an abuser fucking protector. Whatever. Shut the fuck up, man. One thing that I want to stress here is that over the course of a couple days, people care more about blaming someone than actually finding the truth. The thing people don't understand is there is a bigger picture here than actually what was said about the women. And I know that sounds crazy. How could you say such a thing? Now, let me explain. If someone is able to create something like this about women or men, about anybody, okay? This is just not about women. It's also about men too. It's about people, okay? If someone is able to create something like this and basically widespread it and people are so easy to believe it, that is the bigger issue, because you can take that skill or ability to do that, however you want to word it, you can take that and you can apply it in different scenarios. So you could make groomer allegations. You could make like rape allegations. You could make murder allegations. You could make all sorts of allegations. Do you understand why that creating false information is bad? Do you see that? Again, I'm going to say this. I am not defending Mist. I am sure as fuck not defending Zanari. Their issues are separate than what this Imgur suggests. What the Imgur suggests is that there was a Discord full of these people. These two people were in it. So that is what I'm focusing on. What they did outside of this Imgur, that is a different topic. We have to take one thing at a time. Now, getting to what happened the other day. There was this DM. Before we start talking about this, I'm going to say that I don't normally leak DMs or conversations in private, only in times when I need to defend myself. And in those times, I will make sure that if I leak a DM, it will keep the person I talk to anonymous, because I think that leaking DMs is fucking scummy. But in cases where you have to defend yourself, you got to do what you got to do. So I sent this message. Now, a lot of people messaged me about this Imgur drama, and there were some names that kept being brought up. I got in contact with every single one of these people. I'm going to say this again. Do not harass these people. This is not a suspect list or anything like that. I sent this message to a person as a warning, as a, hey, if you didn't know this, you need to watch this motherfucker. You know, that's it. I was doing this because I was looking out for them. Now, for whatever reason, they decided to leak what I said. I guess they thought it might make me look bad, or I have no idea. But I'm going to tell you this. I don't say anything to anybody that I wouldn't show on stream. I've been doing this 9.5 years, brother. Streaming for me is not just a job. It is a lifestyle. When the stream turns off in my brain, I'm still streaming. So I sent this message to a person. Yo, I don't know if you know any of these people. Tel Chan, Goat Status, Rura Chan, Alara, and Akasia. Do not go and harass these people. The only one that I know that did anything wrong is Tel Chan, which we're going to talk about that in a second. But the rest of these people, to my knowledge, didn't do anything. But some of these people are either in your Cord FC or close to you. I was messaged in-game by one of them, admitting to making the Imgur and turning on each other. That person was Tel Chan. I received an in-game message from a character, Tel Chan. I made the Imgur. That's it. Was it actually Tel Chan? I don't know. Was it not her? I don't know. But I was messaged by a character named that. So if it wasn't her, someone is out to get you. And if it was you, then you're just admitting shit. Do I know? No. Do I care? Not really. They are apparently making alt accounts. Mist Moon, Diddy Moon. This is what I've been told. I don't know any of these people, but if this is true and you are not involved or know, I would distance myself and nope the fuck out. Anything between you, Mist, Zanari, or anyone I listed, I have no idea about. I'm just going off of what I've been told by people. This is not any type of list, like a fucking suspect list or anything like that. I sent this message to this person because I got a lot of tells about some of these individuals. Apparently, this is a friend group or something. I don't know the intricacies of that friend group. Well, I didn't at the time. I know a lot more now, though. The reason I'm bringing this message up is because for some reason, Tel Chan has decided to tell people that I'm telling others to harass them, and that is not true. I have never said that. Tel Chan also is saying that I am lying about them, that I'm spreading fictitious information, and that is not true either. You opened this door, so now we're going to walk through it together. Because, like I said earlier, I don't normally leak DMs. I don't normally talk about this shit. But because my conversation with Tel Chan, because she decided to leak some of that shit and cherry pick stuff and make it look like that I'm doing things that I shouldn't do, we're just going to look at the full fucking DM. Yeah. The whole DM we're going to look at. So before we look at this, I want to give you context. Tel Chan was upset that I mentioned her or something, because she has been known to make alt accounts, fabricate information, manipulate people, and lie. Now, at the time, I had no firsthand experience. However, when she decided to DM me and talk to me about it, I think that was a mistake. I don't know why she DM'd me. I have no idea why she DM'd me, but she did DM me. She lied to me and she tried to manipulate shit. And we're going to look at that right now. This is a screen recording. I am not going to show my actual Discord, and the reason for that is because I do not want to show a live conversation, because this person could be malicious and type some nasty shit and get me in trouble. So we're going to look at a screen recording. Yo, can we talk? This picture here is this right here. The one that I just showed. It's Tel Chan, by the way, if that fuels your urge for drama. Okay, I don't know why she would need to put this, but remember that. It's Tel Chan, by the way. Remember this, because this is going to come in handy later. Yo, yeah, I'm here. Sorry, it was mid-game. I was playing Dark Tide. All good. So what's up with the message? Also, just want to preface this with no one there made the Imgur, and no one knows who did it. I disagree. I said, can you read it? It's going off what I've been told. So I don't know why she would ask me what's up with this message. It's pretty clear cut. Oh, I made sure to grab this too, so that way people can't be like, oh, well, you did click on the profile. You didn't click on the profile. How do we know that's her? Shut the fuck up. So then I said, you can read it. Yeah, I'm going off of what I've been told. I see. So if it's a lie, then it is what it is. But a lot of people do not like you. Yeah, it's unfortunately a lie. I don't know why I've been dragged into this, since I used to be kind of friends with Mist. A lot of people do not like you, and they have expressed that. Yeah, so this is a message for Tel Chan. If you think that you have a lot of friends, you do not. Unfortunately, a lot of people do not like you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but a lot of people don't, and for good reason. But we'll get to the reason. You've been dragged into it because you make alt accounts to harass people, lie, and fabricate shit. She says, what? Based on what I've been told by multiple people. Is there any evidence? Absolutely. I'm really confused on why you would accuse me of fabricating shit, harassing, and lying. I'm not accusing you of anything. You misunderstand. I don't know you. That is definitely an accusation. I'm going off of what I've been told. Now, at the time, I wasn't 100% sure. However, after this conversation, I am 100% sure. We will get to that in a minute. You just accused me of making alt accounts, harassing people, and fabricating stuff. This is all true. Based on what I've been told. I know you do those things based on what people have shown me. I don't care one way or the other. That's your business. Now, this one's important. Don't do that though. You don't? Okay, let's talk about it. Remember, she said she doesn't do that. Okay, so I am going to show you snippets of conversations that I've had with multiple people. I am choosing to keep those people anonymous. And the reason why is because I don't know if they want to be known. If they don't want to be known, I don't want to show them. However, I will say this. If it comes down to it, I will show everything. I will show who sent the message if it comes down to it. But I don't think it's going to come down to it. And I think that right now, that's not a necessary part of the step. Here's for one person. I do know that Tel Chan is in my Discord and did make one of the alt accounts. All right, that's one person. Here's another person. Appreciate if you could clarify if Tel was the one who admitted faking the Imgur. I know for a fact it wasn't Roa or Alara, and it wouldn't be outside of Tel's character to do that considering their past. Here's from another person. But basically, a while ago, Tel come to us with serious allegations about Mist, completely unrelated to the Imgur. This happened before the Imgur, and I was really the only person who would somewhat talk to, interact with him, so I kind of backed off him for a bit. Didn't fully believe it, and left it at that. She made jokes similar to the names of alt accounts and ended up making a Mist, Groom, or Diddy Moon. I don't remember which one it was. And she had later, after making those claims, went to Mist and claimed, my friends call you Diddy Moon. So she's implicating her friends in this. To involve us, I don't know. And today we got really mad at her, and it caused a whole argument about it in there when she was the one putting the information about Mist in our heads and ended up backpedaling and trying to say we were the ones doing it. It's really stupid drama and pretty unrelated to the Imgur for the most part. Here's another. I've gone through my Discord and screenshotted every time he was mentioned, and nearly every single instance of his name outside of in-game shit is from Tel, calling him shit like Diddy Moon and Mist Groom. I sent all of that to Mist. I do believe that the Imgur and Diddy Moon Mist Groom shit are likely unrelated, but they still are serious allegations. And we have in-game screenshots. This is an in-game screenshot from Tel Chan. How old is your girlfriend? 28. This is really weird, by the way. Why the fuck do you care? Why the fuck do you care about another? This is just weird. This is creepy. How old is your girlfriend? 28. How old are you? 27. I see. My friends call you Diddy Moon and Miss Groom. Wait, really? Yeah, I came up with the Miss Groom, though. Thought it was a banger. This is a Tel from Miss Groom. Banger? I saw whoever made Diddy Moon and got inspired low-key. Bro stealing my flow. It's Tel, by the way. Going back to this. Why would you lie to me? Why would you lie to me about this? It's very obvious that you're full of shit. I knew what type of person you were before I even engaged with you. I only engaged with you because I knew that, like the type of person you are, you would out yourself. And you did. You did. I just didn't think you'd be stupid enough to go around and say that I was harassing you. I'm very confused at why you would consider this to be truth, while that Imgur album is fake. This is interesting. So you agree that the Imgur album is fake? I don't know. Maybe I'm taking that wrong. Maybe I misunderstand. I don't know, but this is interesting. Yes, I believe it to be fake. I don't know too much about you either, but I saw the tweet and quote replies were saying that you never side with women ever and always defend the man. Okay, so this right here is actually a threat for those of you that don't know. It's a manipulation tactic. And what this is saying is that because she is a woman, she says that if you don't believe me, then all of the Twitter people are right and I will expose you. This is how I take this, by the way. Now, let's talk about the Twitter stuff. One, dude, I don't give a fuck. Dude, people can shit on me all they want on Twitter, man. I don't give a fuck, dude. I stand by that if you're going to accuse someone, you need evidence. You need evidence. And I'm going to explain why you need evidence. Because I was accused. And you know how I was fucking accused, bro? Look at this right here. I was accused of being a groomer and a pedophile. You see all this shit? Every single one of these is a video. Every single one of these was a video about me being a groomer and a pedophile. Go ahead, count them up. Fucking count them up. I could guarantee you that almost nobody in here has had to deal with this type of bullshit before. Almost nobody has had to deal with this type of shit. Look, they just keep on going. It just keeps on going, keeps on going. So yeah, I do require evidence if you're going to make accusations about someone, because I was accused. I was accused of horrible, horrible things that I never did. I had to sue somebody. I had to get a restraining order. When people think to themselves, man, this guy is an abuser protector. Have you ever thought to yourself that maybe I think the way I do because of past actions? Maybe I think the way I do because I had to actually go through real life shit? Just think about it for a second. Now imagine that you have to go through years of court systems and restraining orders. And not to mention that the first year this was going on, I could not say anything. So imagine that a person is doing this to you and you cannot verbally defend yourself. You can't. And the reason why is because you are currently engaged in a lawsuit. And for those of you that don't understand, you don't want to give the other party any information to use against you. When people say that I never side with women, that is completely untrue, and I will get to that in a second. I side with the truth. And because of the experiences that I have been through, because I've had to actually document everything for years, you don't have to take just my word for it. Ask Todd. He had to deal with this too. Whenever there are accusations made, you have to have truth behind it. You have to have evidence to support your claims, because we have to remember here that somewhere along the lines, we have shifted into a social media. Once you accuse someone of something, that's it. That's all you need. And you don't actually have to have any truth. People don't care about the truth. They just want to find someone to blame. Now, let's say that Mist is an asshole. Let's say that Zenari is a horrible person, okay? Because based on what I've seen, Zenari is a horrible person. I'm not defending that. I never once defended that. I'm telling you that he's a fucking horrible person based on what I've seen. Now, that's just what I've seen. I don't know too much. So like, let's take Mist, for example. A lot of people don't like him, but I have never seen anything about him being a groomer or an abuser or anything like that. Or I haven't seen any evidence about him being in this Discord, let alone the Discord existing. What I'm trying to say is that just because you don't like someone, that doesn't mean that they're a fucking like sexual predator. You can be an asshole and not a sexual predator. When people say that I'm defending abusers because I don't believe the Imgur, no, I'm not. I'm not defending the actions of them. I'm focusing on the validity of the Imgur because I value the fact that it's fake or not more than what was said in it. The truth of that Imgur is more powerful than what was said in it. And I explained it earlier, but I'm going to explain it again. If someone can just create something like that and everybody believes it, then that means that they can apply that to any person, including you. What if someone made that about you? and you were innocent and you didn't do anything. No one cares about if the other party was innocent or not. It seems like I'm the only person that cares. I mean, okay, well, not the only person, but you know what I mean. I think that you should question if something is real or not. Okay, so in my recent video, I had a lot of people that are like, he only spends 2 minutes talking about how bad it is, what was said in the Imgur. I mean, I shouldn't even need to say that it should be obvious that it's bad. People should actually want it to be fake. That's the thing. That's the thing I can't understand. People should want the Imgur to be fake, because if it's fake, then that means that there's only like 1 or 2 people doing it instead of an entire community that does it. How are these hard concepts to grasp, man? Of course, what was said about the women is horrible. Like, of course, no shit. People will just really believe anything they see online. Where's that really funny tweet where that guy tweeted? He's like, Twitter is the only place where you can say, I like pancakes. And then someone else will tweet, well, you hate waffles. And it's like, nah, motherfucker, I just like pancakes. So that's the same thing, right? That I said, oh, I think the Imgur is fake. And someone is like, oh, so you're a woman abuser. What? How in the fuck did you come to that conclusion? How? You know what? I'm just going to drop this here. I have went to bat and defended not only my friends, but many women and men, both, based on truth. People are like so hyper-focused if it's a woman or not. And I don't understand why, because being a man or a woman has never one time entered my mind. For anyone that thinks that I am selective in who I defend, or if they think that I only defend men or never defend women, I'm going to link this because this is all of the shit that we have covered over the years. This playlist, all of the shit that we've covered has been documented. And in this playlist, I have defended Midna. I have defended Yuna. I have defended Spuds. I have defended Katie. I have a 6-hour interview with Katie. I don't see how people can think that I support abusers. That's just beyond ridiculous to me, man. I have given my home to people that needed a place to stay, men and women. I have given money, bought computers, bought things to help people that were in trouble, man or woman, doesn't matter. I have always based everything I do off of the truth, man, because there are a lot of liars out there. There are a lot of liars, and you have to be very careful on what you believe. You know, I defended Joe Cat. I don't even know Joe Cat, bro. I don't even watch Joe Cat's content, but he was getting a lot of shit for making this video. He said, I like girls. For some reason, people took I like girls as he hates women or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know who Joe Cat is, but I watched the video and I'm like, why the fuck are these people even mad? What the fuck is wrong with people? Sleepy Raijin tried to say that Midna assaulted him. It's just ridiculous. And his evidence was laughable, bro. It was laughable. But there were some people that actually believed him. He said, no, she assaulted me. He's a liar. He's a fucking liar. He's a dirty fucking rat. He's a liar. He lied. He got caught lying. The thing is, I knew about the whole Sleepy stuff probably like 8-9 months before I even made the video on it. But you know why I didn't talk about it? Because it wasn't up to me, man. It was up to her. She came to me needing a friend. And I was there, of course. And I said, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. And then just, out of nowhere. You know, I'm not like Midna's best friend. We're not like best friends, but we are friends. We talk occasionally. She said, I don't know what to do. He's doing this shit. He's telling all these lies. And I said, do you want me to help you? And she said, yes. And I said, boom, I got you. He tried to manipulate conversations between him and Yuna. I defended her. Like I was a fucking knight in shining armor, bro. Fucking get behind my shield. I was white knighting it up, bro. I don't understand. I don't get it. Anyway, I know who I am as a person. And this shit, I'm mostly just talking about this shit because the game's dead right now anyway. You know what I mean? Realistically, all of this shit is going to be blown over. I'm going to get completely shit on for like, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks most. And then everybody's going to fucking forget about it until the next time someone comes out with something and I voice an opinion that is not popular. If there is any man or woman that makes accusations and they have evidence, I will 100% look into it and support it. But if your evidence is just, trust me, bro, I can't in good conscience believe you. I'm sorry, but I can't. It's just the way it is. And the reason why I think that way is because I have been through all of this. I know what can happen if the accusations are a lie. The crazy part is like with all of this like extra technology, like AI recreating voices, AI being able to recreate people and all this shit, it's just insane to me that the more advanced that gets, the more people just blindly believe stuff when you would think it would be the opposite. The more advanced that type of stuff gets, the more we should question things. That mentality to me just doesn't make any sense. And I can't, for myself, I can't in good conscience just blindly believe someone. But anyway, look, that's my whole spiel on fucking why I think the way that I do. Here's the thing, guys. People that are going to hate you, it's not going to matter if you have a valid excuse or not. It's not going to matter if you have a reasonable excuse or a truthful excuse. They're just always going to hate you, and that's okay. It is what it is. I've already proved you to be a liar because you stated earlier that you didn't make any false accounts. You weren't harassing people or making false accounts. Obviously that was a lie because I literally just proved it. Multiple other people collaborated the screenshot. You're a fucking liar. Let's see. So yeah, but I saw the tweet and quote replies that were saying you never side with women ever and always defend the man. This is 100% not true. I've defended many men in the past. That's fine. You can believe what you want. Well, I mean, I don't care. I'm just expressing how things that people hear may or may not be the truth you feel. So this is a manipulation tactic. Let's see. As a woman, I sympathize and realize the reality of the situation, but there was supposedly a grape and shoot channel where many people were raided. I think that's horrible. I don't care if 1 or 1 million people believe that I don't help people because I know I do. But yeah, back to the topic on hand. I don't even talk to those people anymore, so I'm really confused as to why they were dragged into it. Because they were associated with you before, I assume. I see. I don't know any of you before today and yesterday. I'm just kind of in the middle and people are sending me shit. So take things as that. Also on this topic, so what this is a snippet of this image right here. I was messaged in game by one of them admitting to making the Imgur and them turning on each other. Again, I was messaged by a character named Tel Chan admitting that they made the Imgur. Who sent you this message? I'm not going to say. I'm not going to give you any information. You can take that as you are. I don't care. You are not entitled to anything that I know. I don't have to give you any information. I don't have to give you any evidence. I don't like you. So I'm not going to give you anything. So, I mean, that's just basically that. The only reason I am participating in this conversation is because I want you to out yourself, which you did. Well, I like to hear because apparently you told someone I DM'd you. Could have been an alt or a troll, who knows? So if it was an alt or troll, why would you release that message? Yes, Tel Chan DM'd me. So a character named that. Yes, I said the truth. A character named Tel Chan DM'd me. There is nothing fictitious about that. I received that. So I said it. Because a person sent me that. That is my character. Actually, probably easier to send my lodestone. It does, see, for some reason, like this is the thing here. Like I don't understand even the point of this entire conversation. Like Tel Chan doesn't have anything to resolve with me. She doesn't have anything to prove with me. It doesn't matter. She doesn't actually care about like the truth or about what happened. She just doesn't want me to talk about it. And that was a mistake to message me in the first place. And that was a bigger mistake to leak our DMs in our conversation, because once you open that door, that means I can do so. See how that works? This is my character. It doesn't matter to me too much. I feel like it is, though. It's a matter of impersonation. It's a very serious issue to me. That's not my problem. If you have enemies, that's your enemies are not my problem. That's your problem. I don't care. I don't care that you have enemies. I don't care about you. I want nothing to do with you. Okay? So the fact that you're saying that you're being impersonated, that's a you problem. That's not me. I have no control over that. I don't even know why you would come to me about that. I have no idea why you even tell me. I'm not impersonating you, so I have no idea. It's not your intention to, but you seem to be indirectly moving your community towards harassing players. Ooh, here's where the narrative starts to be twisted. I have never done that, and I will never do that. I want you to tell me in this message how that I am directing people to harass anybody here. This is what I've been told. I don't know any of these people, but if this is true and you are not involved, or no, I would distance myself and nope the fuck out. Anything between you, Mist, Zenari, or anyone I have listed, I have no idea about, and I'm just going off of what people told me. Nowhere in this message have I told people to harass you. Nowhere in this message have I said anything fictitious. So this again is trying to twist the truth. I've been told Acacia is crying as a result of your message, so I'd like to resolve this in a civil way where no one gets hurt, if that's okay. I wouldn't mind if you would want to get me and Mist in a voice chat together. I've been trying to reach out, but I don't know his Discord or anything. That's not my issue. I can't control the actions of others. I have never told anyone to go and harass people. You're talking to the wrong person for resolution. There is nothing to resolve with me. I'm not
actually going after people or anything because I have no issues with anyone. I have no horse in this race or involvement other than reacting to it, and I don't intend to involve myself beyond that. I can try to reach out to Mist if you want. That would be nice. I can control the actions of others, but by releasing statements like this, you are result damaging people's reputations and pretty much telling your community, do not interact with these people over a matter that isn't true. I never said that. I never once said that. This person is trying to manipulate and spread bullshit because I received a couple messages from people that were like, hey, are you telling people that like to go harass these people? And I'm like, no. What the fuck? I would never do that. Nowhere in anything that I have shown or said have I ever told anybody to go harass these people. And I've never said anything in this of all of this. I've never said a single thing that was false or wasn't told to me. I'm not telling them what to do. I said what I would do. I would distance myself from these people. Ultimately, I don't give a fuck what these people do. These people can continue to talk to each other or not talk to each other. It doesn't involve me at all. If you take it that way, I think you are mistaken. I understand you only want to react to it, but if that's the case, why would you release a message like that? I released a message like that because that's what I received. Okay, I want this to be known. This message was not a public message. Right here? This was not a public message. This was a private DM. Now, somehow this got leaked. For whatever reason, this person decided to spread this image. And that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Because I don't say anything I wouldn't show on stream anyway. So it doesn't bother me. But this message was a personal message. So the fact that it got leaked, that's on them. That's not on me. I sent that person that message because I knew that person was involved with these people. This was a heads up. This was I don't know exactly what's going on, but this is what I heard. And this is what information that you would probably be interested in. Anyway, she says, it definitely seems to have a slightly malicious intention, even if you didn't think of it that way. No, I completely disagree. Also, just checked your Discord and saw this. Really doesn't seem like reacting to me. Whoever this is doing extremely similar shit is Lionel. I wonder if Tel Chan knows how to flush a toilet. Okay, well, that was pretty funny. Okay, I thought that was pretty funny, okay? Okay. Now, first off, you do similar shit as Lionel. So let me tell you what Lionel would do. Lionel would make alt accounts. He would talk to himself. He would go around telling people that I'm a groomer. He would go around telling people that I was an abuser, that I held Spudsy captive in my home. He literally said that. That's actually in the court documents, by the way. So no, you do similar shit as Lionel. You make alt accounts. You go and harass people. You accuse people of grooming and shit with no evidence. So yeah, you're doing extremely shit to Lionel. Yeah. How in the fuck is me saying that fictitious? How is that fake? No way that is malicious. I'm going off what people have been telling me and withholding my personal opinion because I don't have all the information. Oh yeah, Lionel doesn't know how to flush a toilet. Long story. That is definitely malicious. I'm not here on how to debate. How does he know how to flush a toilet? Might have to stop arguing for a sec to explain this to me. Anyways, we can end this off here if you want. I would like you to clear my name and people in that screenshot if possible. None of us made that Imgur. I don't believe you. And if I could talk to Mist Moon personally to sort it out, that would be cool. Here's another weird thing, I think. This is the second or third time, I think it's the second, that she has wanted to talk to Mist Moon. Why the fuck? Do you think I'm Mist's keeper? Do you think you think I'm his bodyguard? Whoa. No, you gotta talk to me first. No, just fucking message him. For some reason, people think that me and Mist are like butt buddies, that we dock and shit. I don't know Mist. Why do people keep saying that? I don't know this person. How come if you group with someone in the party finder a few times, that means that you're their best friend? I don't understand. He could be a complete asshole for all I know. And if I find out, then I'm gonna fucking kick him from my Discord and abandon all contact. But I don't know that, so why would I do that? I'm not gonna ban someone based on a fake image. No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, if you want to clear your name, you need to fess up to being a liar and manipulating and all of that shit that I proved that you did, that you say you didn't do. You need to, if you want to clear your fucking name. I know you recently deleted your Twitch and I know you recently deleted your Twitter that was attached to your profile. So that's kind of sus to me. And don't even say that it was because people were harassing you, because no one's fucking harassed you. No one's fucking harassed you. You're full of shit. I didn't tell anybody to harass you. No one's fucking harassing you. That's like the default excuse whenever you're dealing with like a streamer or a content creator. Well, his fan base is harassing me. No, shut the fuck up, man. Where's your evidence for that? Yes, this person is watching the stream right now. They actually commented because for whatever reason, man, they thought that this was real. They thought this joke was real. They're very paranoid, apparently. I don't know. If I could talk to Miss personally and sort it out, it would be cool. If I search up his Discord, the first thing that comes up is Zanari, who I already asked to contact him for me, but he said no. I mean, that's not my issue. That's your problem. Let me know if you have any other questions. I mean, I don't have any questions. So I said, anyway, yeah, you're talking to the wrong person if you are seeking resolution because there's nothing to resolve with me. I don't know you, your friends, or probably a lot of people you associate with, current or past. I just know you are not well liked and have done really scummy shit, according to some people. What the extent of that is, I'm not sure, but don't get it twisted. I'm not personally attached to any of this. So it's not like I am on this campaign to ruin anyone. Next week, no one is going to give a fuck about this. This is the nature of 14. Miss said he would hear you out. Neat. What's his Discord? The issue sounds to me like between you and him or other people, not me. Yeah, might be. I'm really unsure of who this third party behind the scenes is, though. That would make this Imgur or impersonate me. No idea, but that Imgur is fake as fuck. I do treat impersonation as pretty big matter, though. It's happened to me a lot. You know, this is funny. This is funny considering that it comes from a person that makes alts. It's like when a person cheats on another person and always assumes that their person they cheated on is cheating on them. Just always funny to me in that situation. Personally, I haven't seen it. I just woke up to 15 pings a day. There is no way in fuck that you haven't seen that Imgur. You are full of shit. And I know you're full of shit because I know you passed that Imgur around. How do I know that? I might reveal that information later, but I know you've seen this Imgur. So whoever did that did an awful job. Well, for anyone with any brains whatsoever that looked at it. So she says, but yeah, for now, if it would be cool if you could publicly retract the stuff you said in the Discord. Some of it was kind of harsh and don't want people to get the wrong idea about me. I'm just here to game. I definitely had a rough past in Destiny. Don't bring it to FF though. I just want to be friends with everyone. Let me tell you about her past in Destiny. Her past in Destiny was the same shit, but worse. She would make like alt accounts, harass many people. Some people were like afraid of her for whatever reason, man. It's like these people like this, when you expose them like this, I don't know why people are afraid of these people. Like, just use the truth always. She played Destiny for a couple years and was a massive fucking vile, toxic piece of shit. Apparently this is coming. Now, I don't know this 100%, but this has been collaborated through multiple people. And I'm going to take the words over multiple people and current actions of this person over this person's word. That was what I was told in her past. She basically did the same shit, but like worse in Destiny. Like, do I care? I mean, no, not really. I don't play Destiny. I mean, I don't play with this individual. I don't fucking care. But anyway, I thought this was kind of funny because she said she doesn't want people to get the wrong idea about her when she literally lied to me. She lied to me and I caught her in a lie. Now, I will say this. Maybe there's a big conspiracy. Maybe there's like 5, 6, 7 people that all message me the same shit. They all were in a Discord. Ooh, maybe they were in that one Discord that didn't exist. Maybe that's where they were. And they were like, hey, yeah, let's make Xeno look like an idiot. Let's all tell him the same shit. I mean, it's possible, right? And if they did that, then yeah, you maybe look like an idiot. I will admit that. But I don't think that happened. But is it possible? I mean, anything's possible, right? Let's see, I said, so I'm not going to retract anything because nothing I said was harmful or personal. My joke about Lionel was on him, not you. So then she says, I understand you think it's not harmful or personal, but by saying Tel Chan did it and Tel Chan messaged me on stream kind of hurts my reputation, if you get what I mean. I mean, yeah, you did. Well, Tel Chan did message me. A character named Tel Chan messaged me. But as far as your reputation on stream goes, you are a liar, you make alt accounts and harass people, and you make groomer accusations with no evidence. So yeah, I think you're a pretty shit person, actually. Yeah, I think you're pretty fucking vile. Yeah, I think you're pretty fucking shit. A simple Tel Chan didn't do it. Don't harass them would suffice. I don't really want it to be a big thing. If you didn't want it to be a big thing, I don't know why you would message me and lie to me. I don't know why you would leak DMs. I don't know why, if you didn't want this to be a big thing, then you shouldn't have spread false information about how I'm getting people to harass you. Get the fuck out of here. I never do that. I always tell people not to harass others. Like, are you stupid? You know, this has got to be your first rodeo. This has got to be your first rodeo. This person, Tel Chan, they decided to go out and screen cap our private DM and send it to other people saying, oh, Xeno's doing this, Xeno's doing that. So that's why we're talking about this today. I didn't just randomly pull this up and say, hey, let's shit on Tel Chan. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying this to defend myself because she's going around spreading a bunch of bullshit about me that is not true. So she said, not expecting you to go on stream and apologize. I don't blame you at all. I will never apologize to you for something that I didn't do. But I would like you to clear it up at least. The only thing we've cleared up is that you are a liar. If anyone was questioning it, now they don't have to question it because I showed that you a liar. showed that you make other accounts and harass people. I showed that you accuse people of being groomers. Can you send me what they said and what server are they from? No, I really don't. This is crazy to me. I really don't understand why you wouldn't. You really don't understand why I won't send you something? Okay, I'll answer you because I don't owe you shit. I don't have to send you anything. I don't have to prove to you anything. And I'm not going to. I don't give a shit what you believe because I want nothing to do with you. I don't even like you. Why the fuck would I send you anything? No, of course I'm not. You can believe me or not believe me. I don't give a shit. It's a matter of concerning someone impersonating me. I mean, that's your problem. That's not my problem. I'll say it again that my only account is Tel Chan at Genova, but honestly, don't have to send me what they said, but just check if the message is from Genova. It was from Genova because I simply don't want to. Ain't nothing more than that, really. I'm not trying to falsely accuse you or anyone of anything or nothing like that. I have nothing to gain by doing that. I'm just going by what I received in the past couple days. So you refuse to clear it up. Clear what up? I don't know. I feel like it's obvious that I want some kind of apology, at least, reading that stuff in the Discord. Bro, I'm going to read this again, bro. I don't know. I feel like it's obvious that I want some kind of apology, at least. Bro, when I read that, I literally laughed out loud. I want to thank you for that message, actually, because holy shit, I haven't laughed like that in a long time, actually. Like, dude, I was in voice when it happened, and I just start laughing, man. And they're like, wait, what happened? And I'm like, nothing. I just start laughing, bro. Like, you want an apology from me after you lied to me? Dude, she's insane, bro. She's fucking insane. Ain't no way, bro. Dude. Oh my God, dude. No, you literally lied to me. You're a vile person. Why would I ever apologize to you? Are you on crack? Are you crazy? Oh my God, dude. I said, lol. You want me to apologize? You want an apology from me? Omega lol, ain't no way. I mean, regardless or not, you did say some pretty mean stuff and have spread false info. Again, she's trying to manipulate a situation. She's trying to say that I'm the liar when I'm not lying. And she's trying to say that this message is a lie. There is nothing in this message that is a lie. I'm not spreading any false info. Just go talk to Miss. That's your best bet. I mean, you have. I'll talk to Miss, but regardless or not, you said I did it, which is fake. That is incorrect. Okay. So anyway, the reason why we're talking about this today is because after this conversation, the first thing that this person did was go around and cherry pick things that I said and try to tell people and convince them that I was spreading false information, and I am not spreading false information. You can go back and check this. You can scrub through this as much as you want. Please feel free. Everything that I have said has been told to me by other people and verified through other people. And also, she literally lied to me. She lied to me. She literally lied to me. And I called her on her shit. So, yeah, she's a vile fucking person. Yeah. I have no idea why she messaged me, man. The only thing I can think of is that she didn't want me to, I guess, spread the truth about her. But I want to reiterate, obviously do not harass this person. And the only reason why I brought this DM up is because she leaked it first and spread false shit about me. So this is me defending myself. I am proving that she is a fucking major liar. Gaslighter, full of shit. What parts of this DM? One of the things was when I told her no, that I'm not going to show her the information. So basically she tried to paint it as that she asked for proof that she sent that message, and I told her no. And she went around saying that I'm spreading this information, but I won't show her proof. And I don't owe her anything. I don't have to show her anything. That was one of the things. There were a couple other things like where I was mean, or you know how she mentioned that I was telling people to go harass her or some shit. I'm pretty sure one of the messages was like, she screen capped that part and was like, he's going around telling people he's harassing me or some shit. It was just really petty shit. When did she start saying shit anyways? What's the point of getting involved? I really wasn't involved at all until this. The only reason why I'm involved now is because this person decided to message me and out themselves and then try to take what I said and manipulate the truth. So I'm clearing all that up right away. This is the full DM. This is our entire conversation. So that is the whole point of this. So if you hear anything about Tel Chan saying that I am like telling people to harass them or anything like that, it is completely bullshit. It is completely made up. If for whatever reason you hear that she is not, like, she does not make alt accounts, she does not harass people, that is also complete bullshit. If you hear that she's known for the truth and doesn't lie, that is also complete bullshit. You know, that's who she really is, you know, because apparently her reputation is so important. So now everybody knows. Right when I got this tell, I already knew what type of person you were. The only reason I engaged with this conversation is because I wanted you to out yourself. I wanted you to lie to me. That's it. Because I knew that whatever I said to you, you were going to try to take and spread to other people and make me look like the bad guy. Which is exactly what that Imgur was about. I don't know. Similarities.